What's going on YouTube? In this video I'll be going over where to find the mission called the Freedom Colosseum and each trial of the arena. You can find the arena and mission in Rustic Zone, and you'll find this bar called the arena. Head inside and take a left. Take this staircase down and talk to Arnie. He'll explain all the rules about the arena, and there will be 5 trials that you'll have to face in order to become the next champion.
Well said.
For every match, you'll head downstairs and talk to Weezer, who will take your guns away and put the weapons for the match in the locker on the left. However, something to note is that you'll always retain Skiff's pistol, so you can have up to 13 extra rounds for each match. I loaded mine with armor-piercing rounds that I bought from the vendor outside, so this might be something viable for you. Once you begin the first match, it'll be you and another Stalker versus 2 random Stalkers. This is very cut and dry, so take them out and you'll win the match. What I learned during this is that you will not keep anything that you take in the match or anything that you pick up off the floor, so no need to loot the bodies. Once done, head back to the door that you came through and speak to Weezer. You can grab your equipment from the safe on the left if you want, or head upstairs if you're just going to blast through this side quest. Go talk to Arnie after each victory, and you'll need to wait 1 in-game hour before you can talk to Arnie again before the next match. However, I recommend that you just take a nap in the stadium seats and then talk to Arnie. I'm going to skip most of the discussions with Arnie and Weezer so that way you can see what you're up against in each round. For round 2, you'll be up against a few dogs and 1 side dog that creates copies of itself, and you're given 1 pistol and a sawed-off shotgun for weapons. If you haven't encountered the side dog before, they can make tons of copies of itself, and it is difficult to see the difference between the copies in the main version. What I did to figure out which one is which is by jumping onto the container immediately on your right when you enter the arena floor. You'll be able to see each copy from up here and see which one is not moving, which one is scratching itself, or glowing, and these are the signs that tell which one is the main one versus the copies. If you decide that you're going to jump on the box, make sure that you get up higher than 1 box level, as they can still bite you and attack you. So your best bet is getting higher off the floor, especially if you're low on health. But hey, more power to you if you want to run around trying to find the original copy and wasting your rounds. Once you're done, you'll go to round 3, and this is where it'll be you versus 4 Stalkers who are heavily armed. You'll be equipped with a sniper rifle, which I wish I had in my inventory, and your other gun will be the UDP. I recommend, based on my experience, that you should take out as many as you can with the sniper rifle as far back as possible, because if you don't, they begin to swarm you quickly and flank you, as you'll see here. After you've taken them out, grab your reward, take a nap, and go to the next round, which is pretty tricky. Your next opponent is a Chimera, and you're only given a fully automatic rifle which holds 30 rounds at a time. I've only taken out 2 of these as of now, and they are beefy in health and do a ton of damage to you. My recommendation is to get high up on top of these boxes and just to shoot them from the top. I've been killed too many times, and I didn't want to spend an hour of my time retrying this same level, so if you don't want to waste your time, this is probably your best bet. For some reason, as I got to the 2nd story box, he seemed to de-escalate and wanted to run away and hide. So you may need to jump down once in a while and then hop back on the box, or head over to this next container where he'll just become a dumb AI, like you see here, and he just allowed me to shoot him. Which, this still took about 4 to 5 magazines, so this should give you an idea of his health bar. Once you're done, head back, claim your reward, and get ready for the final match. Your next opponent is someone named Tyrant, who asks you what gun you should be taken out with. I just went with it's your choice, but this probably does matter after all, since he's going to use whatever you pick for him to use.
Then I'll take the revolver. I like weapons.
You'll get a Rhino pistol, which is incredibly beefy and fun to use. However, you only get a few rounds as ammo against him. When you get inside the ring, you'll realize that Tyrant came in with all of his gear, which is a breach of the contract in my opinion, so do your best and aim for the head. He is super tanky as well, just like the Chimera, so if you run out of ammo, run around the arena and look for weapons on the ground, and there are random weapons like the AK and the MP5 on the ground. Use cover as much as possible and try to take him out using the red barrels that he walks next to for more damage effect against him. Once you're done, head back up to Arnie and give him a piece of your mind. During the conversation, a dialogue box will come up and you should tell him that you should get a bonus for breaking the rules. He'll then give you Tyrant's old shotgun, which to be fair is a good deal. It's a Spaz 12 that is modded and is just as good as the base Sega 12 model. This concludes the mission. If this video helped you out, please feel free to give us a like and a follow for more Stalker 2 content. And as always, happy hunting.